Okay, YouTube. So this has been a couple weeks in the making here, and apologize about the delay. I've lacked a little bit of creative energy for YouTube, and I think I've done a couple of shorts in the last couple of weeks, and it felt forced, and I don't want to do that. And it was super interesting. Last night I had like 90 minutes that I needed to spare and use, and so I just went to a restaurant and put on my earbuds, and I had a really interesting like metacognitive moment where I was thinking about my thoughts, for lack of a better word, metacognition. And what I found was, um, what I realized was, amongst the chaos comes the creativity for me. And I'm curious if that's the way it is for most people. And what I mean by that is, um, I have a lot in my life as far as creative energy, um, things I'm working on that require creative space. I'm remodeling my house. I have 3 patents. I'm writing a book. I'm contemplating a second book that's a photography book, and and I'm trying to do a YouTube channel, and it's all great and it's fun for me and it's something that gives me fulfillment. But I noticed that last night when I sat down at Chick-fil-A and I put my music on and there was a bunch of bratty ass kids running around, I noticed it was almost because there was music and enough chaos. I felt like I could get into a flow actually very easy. And so today I was working on my kitchen remodel for part of the afternoon. I was thinking about like a schedule for YouTube. I just wasn't feeling that creative flow. So I walked away, sat down, and watched a program for an hour, and I came back to my kitchen. And my kitchen is a disaster. My kitchen table specifically is a disaster. There's just crap everywhere. I can't find my electrical tape. I'm pretty sure my candle's gonna catch something on fire. My laptop's right here. I have music playing in the background. And but what I realized though, as I'm sitting down here, is I got into this really great creative flow in my head, and I actually felt like this was the perfect organic opportunity for me just to create a YouTube video and just be like candid about creativity. And so my question for you is, what is creativity? How do you get into a creative space? And is it something that is like driven by the environment first, and therefore the creativity comes next, cause and effect? Or is it you get into this like creative mindset and then you just stop what you're doing and you like find somewhere to write a book, find somewhere to write a song if that's your thing, find somewhere to paint a painting if that's your vessel, your medium, whatever it may be. So that's my question for you. How do you get into a creative space? And I ask all this with good intent because I want to do something cool with this YouTube channel. This is definitely a sidebar conversation from my original intent behind the channel. The original intent is I feel like there's a gap or a niche at YouTube that says I want to do something great. I want to take the last bus stop, and derail from my current trajectory, and I want to go off grid. But how do I prepare for that for the next 900 and some odd days? I think that's the intent behind what I want to do. But if I'm lacking that creative fortitude and inspiration and whatnot, like how do I get into that so I can give good content here? So that's the purpose behind this. If you've made it this far, you're 4 minutes in. Congratulations, you're probably part of the 10% that did. And leave a comment. Like, how do you get into a creative space? What do you want to see as far as content on this page? You know, why haven't you liked or subscribed to my page yet? If you haven't liked or subscribed it, so all good questions, all things I need answers to. So I appreciate your insight. See ya.